Jennifer from the Jen Spice channel, and today we're going to be making mani-pedi bombs. And these, or you could just call them miniature bath bombs. Either one works. I'm going to make some skin-loving, wonderful goodness, which you can enjoy in the bath or as a manicure or pedicure balm. It's going to be super fun. And this honey in there, of course. And maybe I'll use some of this propolis extract. Oh, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. All right, so come on in while we start this very fun, very new project. All right, so let's get started. In my bucket here, I have basic bath bomb ingredients. I've got sodium bicarb, cornstarch, and over here I've got my citric acid. And as you know, I add my citric acid last. Now, because this is a mani-pedi balm, we're going to add some interesting ingredients, and I hope you enjoy this. So I'm going to add aloe vera juice, because aloe vera is really good for the skin. And I've mixed it in here with some hydrolyzed angora, which I'm going to put up there so I don't lose it. So I've mixed it with some hydrolyzed angora and some lemongrass fragrance. And to the lemongrass, and this mixture I'm going to add a little at a time for fragrance and for that extra keratin that's just so good for the skin. Now, making hydrolyzed ingredients isn't that hard, but you kind of need to know what you're doing, and you need to remember to do your tests, because sometimes this can happen. No, it wasn't my angora there though. Yeah. Anyway, I've got some tests on this, so make sure you know what you're doing. All right, so just basic bath bomb ingredients. This is what most people make their mani-pedi balms with. I don't think that's good enough. I think it needs more. I think it needs to be moisturizing. I think it needs to give something to the skin, and that's why I'm using the keratin in here, mixed with my essential oils. Now, I'm not going to probably use all of this, because we're also using, where's my fragrance? I had it right here. Honey Cakes fragrance oil from Crafter's Choice. So we're going to mix that in. This is for boosting its power and giving it a natural kind of honey scent, because bees really, really like that. And we're going to add some of the honey from my hives. As you can see, there's propolis and pollen in there. This is an unfiltered honey. And some of this propolis extract. Now, if you haven't seen me make the propolis extract, you will soon. You will. And I'm just going to put this in here with this mixture. So we're looking at teeny tiny quantities, not huge amounts, because sometimes a little goes a long, long way. Remember that. You don't have to use tons of ingredients to make it awesome sauce. Now, I am going to be using this for a number of bath bombs, so this mix is kind of cool. It's okay if I've got too much. So we're also going to add the honey. I think we're going to add the honey to the liquid as well. I hope you can see me doing this. No, of course I'm off camera. So there's the main mix. We're going to add some honey to that. Some liquid gold. And these are going to be my little liquid gold honey skeps. I did get some actual gold leaf, but I was less than thrilled with the quality. So I may just use gold leaf or my standby. Oh, look what I did. I had fun with it though. Isn't that pretty? I make gold soap. Yes, that's what I do in my spare time. Strange and wonderful things. Welcome to my soapy kitchen. But we also have some mica here, which I do plan on sprinkling in as well, but there's none in there, so that's going to be kind of difficult. So I'll have to refill that. I got lots. I do. Gold's one of my favorites. Gold is one of my favorite colors. All right, so in addition to all that lovely goodness, we've got a powdered ingredient, and I am going to add that directly to this. So let's open it up. Now, coconut brings a lot of really good goodies to the thing. It's also going to give it a creaminess. Okay, I'm going to add mead, which is super fun too. So we'll go ahead and add that to our liquid ingredients. I'm just going to have to dead it. I don't know what I was saying. I just don't know what I was saying. That was so noisy. All right, so next we have my deeper emollients. The coconut cream powder will moisturize and do all those things that coconut does, but I also wanted to add some of my handmade green tea butter. Now, if you have watched my coffee butter recipe, it's done similarly. If you want to see that video, I will post it. I have done a video for it. Super good, and I love it. In fact, I've been putting it in all my bath bombs lately, so yeah. This is all I've got left is this one jar here. That's it. And polysorbate 80, because this makes a nice emulsified lotion, whether it's in a bath or in the bowl for a pedicure or manicure. All right, so I am going to mix this first. Wear a mask if you so desire. I'm not using SLSA, but this will be a creamy bath because of that coconut cream powder. He's awesome. All right, so we're going to add this next. I am going to, I just want to stick my finger in there and stir. Okay, I'll just, I really do want to mix these a little bit. Can't find my list. I just had it. Oh, there it is. That's okay. We're done anyway. Alright, I don't know where my spatula is, but we're getting all of that in there. We're not wasting a single drop. And since I'm just going to get my hands in here anyway, and there we go. Alright, so I'm going to mix this next. Good stuff. All right, so we're going to make a little well in the center. Give this a mix, and I am going to use a syringe to add a little. Where are all my syringes? I just had them. I just cleaned them. Just drops, about 6 mils of this mixture. And like I said, I've got lots more to do. This is actually a custom order. So, yeah. I just got another custom order today. It's for a teen skincare line. And I will be testing that out. Hopefully I'll be able to do the teen skincare line at a price point that teenagers can afford. That's the hard part. Okay. Now to add the fragrance. Just do this one-handed. I like that. Alrighty, so let's add our citric acid. So we've already got a bit of moist ingredients in there. Okay, so we're using alcohol. I like that. Guys, welcome to my soapy kitchen. We're going to do the demo of the Mani Pedi Bombs, the 24 karat gold ones. Super fun. I've just used my manicure scissors to open these. Nice little tip. If you have bath bombs and they're shrink wrapped, those little scissors are the bomb for the bombs. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a second. Now, I'll just let you watch that. Look at the gold. So this is a very luxurious, very moisturizing, very beautiful balm. Look at that. Beautiful. And any second now, it's going to release its treasures. Oh, it's already starting to. Super fun. Super fun. Look at that. This water feels so silky and so nice, and it smells absolutely fucking fantastic, as Kenny would say. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Does anybody else play with their bath bombs? Is it just me? Okay, so we got all this wonderful, nourishing stuff in here. I'm just going to hold that because I think it's wonderful. And look, I got a big chunk of gold with mine. Look at that real gold. Look at that. It's the real stuff, guys. Not this gilding for paper crafts. Super fun. Anyhow, I am super thrifty. I don't know about you guys. Man, these poor tired hands need a manicure. So we're just going to go ahead and let them soak while I talk. So I don't know what it is with me, but I am a super, super thrifty person. And I'm going to play with this little piece of gold while I chat with you. And always have been, you know, having 6 kids. It really, you know, you're really careful with your money. I had 7 siblings, and so, you know, there were a lot of kids too. So that made an impression on me about being self-reliant and careful with my money and thrifty. So I know you guys have seen me create how I clean up my dishes with the leftovers of my bomb making excursions for the day. Lately though, I've been just saving them up for a fairy dust, which will be part of this month's creations for the Magical Creatures series. I did so much with fairies this year. It was super fun. So anyway, what was I getting to? Oh, my thriftiness. So not only will I be having this wonderful manicure, this soak, while I sit and talk to you, I've always had old lady hands though, guys, from the time I was like little. I think I was born with old lady hands. So, you know, I'm not that old. I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. My hands look it though. Anyway, thrifty, provident living, all of that. So not only am I going to give myself a manicure, but this will be my pedicure. I'm going to heat up some very hot water and put the leftovers into my massager guy, my massagey bubbly unit, because I have one of those because I'm old and I buy all of those things for myself just to make us feel better. I've been working out at the gym, like I said before, and your bones get tired. So I'm going to treat my feet later today. I'll just add a little bit of boiling water to this cooled off water and fill up my doohickey. But this feels amazing, guys. When you're done, do a proper manicure. One of these days I'll show you how I do my gel nails. I can actually do them. I just haven't lately. I have all the equipment because it's super fun. So funny. Funny story. I bought all the equipment and learned how to do it because I didn't want to spend $65 having my nails done once a month. And so instead of just, you know, doing that once or twice, and, you know, that was it because that's not really my lifestyle. Beautiful, perfect nails all the time. I went out and I bought all the equipment and I spent, probably $200-300. Which is less than 3 months of, you know, nail fillers and stuff. Oh, my hands, don't they look young again? So young. At least this is what my hands looked like when I was young. All plumped up by the water. Oh, I know what I'm going to finish this off with. I'm going to finish this off with Adjusted Apothecary's lotion. I think I put it in the bathroom. It is awesome lotion, by the way. She shows her recipe with that. I'll be making it. Oh, it's right here. Her intensive body lotion. I'll have to watch her recipe, her video again. She makes it and does a demo. I think I'm all wrinkly, So I think that's good. I'll go do my cuticles and all of that next. But first, I'm going to use some of Denise's lotion because it's awesome. I'll put a link to the demo of her doing this. I love her labels. None of them smear. What is your, oh, you probably have them done professionally. One of these days, but I'm really excited about them, and I will have plenty of them made for the store as well. Something that I'll probably want to make all the time because it's just fun. All right, so if you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe. Come on back to my soapy kitchen anytime. And if you want to make mani-pedi bombs, just kick them up a notch. Don't just make little bath bombs. Make a mani-pedi bomb. Add wonderful skin-loving ingredients to it so that it's different and wonderful and nourishing to the cuticles. Just do get a little bit of research. Find those ingredients that are good for the hands and healing for the hands, and that make your hands feel wonderful. And that's the funnest part about formulating, is that you get to test it all first. All right, bye for now. Click like and subscribe and come on back to my soapy kitchen anytime.